Today is the final power washing stream. I have streamed this entire game, fun fact. Not all of them are VODs, because I mainly played this game before I was doing a VOD channel. But all of this game I have streamed. And we are finally to the last level, this massive castle. And today, chat, no matter how long it takes, we're washing. And we're gonna finish this today. I'm determined. So we're gonna get some vibes. We're gonna get some tunes. You guys are gonna get some surprises. And we're gonna be here for a little while. But we're gonna beat it! If it's the last thing I do. If it's the last thing I wash. Alright, chat. It's washing time. Alright. So, we are currently at 38%. We are at 38%, and this is what we've done so far. We've done the floor in here, and we've done the sides. Oh, hey there. I got a message from the boss about some extra smelliness over here. So you're washing me?
Yeah, like somehow you cleaned and it got even smellier, so they called in the pros.
Fine, I'll switch to my triple gun. Yeah, that's how it feels.
No, mine's the latest model. Yours is not.
How it choose to Gum 5 feel. Sense your stimulants. Yeah, chat. I got Haley to help. This is not power wash lore. This is just me going, I have so much left. I have so much left. Will you come wash with me for a little bit?
You literally said this is not lore, and then I was like, but what if I say that you're smelly?
You pulled a me.
Whatever canon version.
You pulled a me. When we start playing a game, and then I start being like, "Oh man, those blasted gnomes. My dad hates them."
I spent the entirety of your long ass intro like expanding out this power wash lore in my brain.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You took that boat here, and I took that helicopter here.
Yeah. What in the world was that? Hi, hey. I don't know where you want to go. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Where do you want me to go? What do you want to do the least?
Probably the ceiling.
The actual top.
Like right here.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna start the walls.
Okay, you do the wall.
I did a tiny bit of the ceiling over there, but it sucked. And I did the statue and all that, so yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool. The statue is a pain.
Yeah, it kinda sucked. But yeah, chat, we're gonna be at VidCon. Haley and I. And I've been editing the VidCon vlog, chat. And there's a couple really funny things. Because it's last year, right, in June, and I'm like, ah ha 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 ha, happy Pride Month. It won't be Pride Month when I post this. It was. It took 12 months.
LOL.
Gonna be at con on my birthday? No! His birthday is over VidCon.
Oh my god.
That's devastating, actually.
Wait, hey, why have I never perceived your birthday? Like, I've known you for years, and I feel like this is the first time I'm like, oh yeah, hey, has a birthday. Forgot they were born. Now I know.
Oh yeah, man, for sure. Do you have chat open?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I thought hey just spawned in, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, hey. What up?
Did we not agree that you were doing the outer part?
No, you're doing the ceiling. This is a wall.
Well,
Why are you doing a wall?
I was gonna get there.
Well, I'm doing the walls. It's fine. It's fine. Any washing helps, because my guest chat when I was like looking at this is I got 40%, and that 40% took 4 hours. So I said, I have 60% left. I think that's 6 more hours. And I don't want that. So if I get Haley, it'll be 3 hours.
Please, we're gonna clear this in 45 minutes tops.
No, that's impossible. Hi, Oshi Raiders. How was lore?
Whoa.
How was the Merlore? Oh my goodness. You guys were Merloring up a storm over there.
Was it drunk Merlore?
No, Oshi, did you know your live notification was the same as the Lethal Company stream?
Okay,
and I knew it was Merlore, but it was like, this'll be fine, drunk stream, and I was like, this is Merlore. I know it is, but I definitely also got that notification. It was like, pause.
No, my dumbass thought that Oshi was gonna do drunk Merlore in the middle of the day. I was like, yep,
So
this makes
true.
perfect sense. A different drunk sub-goal to do lore? Question mark?
Yeah. I thought it was funny. But chat, I've been editing up a storm, which means I've been on my music arc, chat. I've been on my music arc, which means that I aggressively hunt for music to use in the background of vlogs, and I end up so much Animal Crossing and Mario. It's just Nintendo music, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's just an insane amount of Nintendo music. But it makes me go and hunt for music, which I can then use in lore. Which is slay.
Cooking mama.
Cooking mama. Do 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 do. But no, every time I do a new vlog chat, I go and I try to get new songs so that I'm not using just the same things over and over again. I'll still use the same things, but I want a couple new ones. And I found some good new ones this time around, so. Music Lad likes music. I have a... That's true. Every time I think about that, in another world, I would totally be a video game music. Not designer, but like, cause I can't make the music, but like... It's my calling, I think. Or more accurately,
no music.
More accurately, do scores for movies, but like not write them though, which is a key part of it. So who knows for sure, really. You put your music places. Yeah, I tell you when to put the music that you just made.
Be like a music producer.
Is that what that is?
No, probably not. You're the film degree, not me.
Yeah, this is why I like CMVs, chat. Not that you guys don't know that, but... Well, I like CMVs. Dude, what's a CMV?
Never heard of it.
Give me the mural ding. Give me the mural ding. Thank you. Chat, can we get some AOPs in the chat? A to the Y to the U to the P. Me when. I like my silly squeakers. Shut shut up. I don't even know.
I'm just laughing at it. Period.
Okay. Wait, the mural frame is a different thing. The thing that hurts me about this is there's not a ladder. Like, to be clear, I hate the ladder and being forced to use it, but I would like it in this case. There's just the big old scaffolding. It's all we get.
Oh yeah, actually I do remember in this level that the lack of small ladder was intensely annoying.
Yeah. Leave me alone, man.
I'm just giving you a little wash.
I can see that.
If I have to stand next to you, I have to smell you.
What is this? What is this stinky lore that you've made?
It's just stinky lore. The stinky verse.
That's yours.
Yeah, that's mine.
Okay.
And it's just that Sherbert stinky in every universe.
Thanks, man. really great addition, I think, to the lore. Oh, hey, King, what's up, man? Mwah.
Pick one.
Now he's gonna come attack you.
Oh, he's coming to me.
Yeah, there he goes.
What? That's not a kiss! Ow! He just bit me really hard!
He smooched me.
But not concerningly hard.
Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, gamers.
LOL.
Are there people who don't know in this stream? I think there are.
Oh, are there? Do you want to
Yeah, I'll re-say it for the sake of this. So, I've done about the funniest thing I could do. So, if you guys are on Tumblr, the last, like, month, there's been a ship bracket between a bunch of non-canon ships on Fable, and the cast got involved on this, and there was a really big, like, prison duo versus wet birds moment, and, like, all of that kind of stuff, and the bracket ended a couple days ago, and prison duo won, my lads, and I said I have an opportunity to be really funny and to tell you guys something, but only because we won your silly shit bracket. Let me do a little slurp right now. But yeah, chat. Haley Centros and I, yeah, we're gay.
Okay, listen. Oh wait, I can't tell them what my idea was for how we should have said it because we haven't announced the other thing yet.
What other? Do you mean that we're moving?
Yeah.
I told them.
Oh,
they hit that. They hit that a while ago.
Oh, I did not even know that.
Yeah, they know. They know about the move.
My idea was to hit a sub goal for an announcement, and then when we go to announce it, we all say something different. and so one of us is like, we're moving, and the other's like, we're gay.
It's like, oh, we did not know what the announcement was.
That was my idea, but the funny thing is that, like, editing last year's video.
It's funny.
Like, they're cut out, but there are so many times where they'll be like shooting something, and so I'll just like kiss them in the middle of the shot and be like, you gotta cut it out now.
there is a lot of that. New house, aka gay mansion. True.
Gay mansion? God, I wish it was a mansion. Spiders are crawling out of
there
our
are
couch.
spiders in our house. It's horrible. There won't be spiders in the new house, which is our one hope.
No. You're not giving enough detail here. Content warning for arachnophobia.
Yeah, here, hold on. I'll do a big wave with my arms. when we're done talking about it, okay?
Oh, okay.
But we started finding spiders in our house, right? Which is fine, because spiders like help the environment, and we're like, okay, yeah, you're doing good. But they were like, we found like 3 big spiders, and then I saw another spider, and nobody else knew. And I was like, yeah, guys, I've seen a spider. You don't want to know where it was. And eventually, I did tell you where it was, because Haley was sleeping on the couch, and I wanted her to wake up. So I told her, yeah, the spider was in the couch, and it crawled up out of the cushions onto my hand.
Yeah.
And over the blanket, and I didn't catch it in time to kill it, and that made her get up real quick. But we're very excited for there to be no spiders in our house.
It's because our house is really old, and so it's like there's tons of cracks in the foundation.
Yeah, where they can just get in. Our new house though is not old. Yeah. It's a new house. So there you go, chat. There you go. All right, I'm gonna do my wave now. Welcome back, spider fearers. Yeah.
They're also... There's a lot of crackheads in our neighborhood. I am not gonna lie. The other day we were hearing some noises, so we looked out the window and it's just like a crackhead yelling to himself as he walks down the street.
Vegas is great, guys.
And I looked out and I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss this when we move. The ambiance.
Yeah, true. It's great, guys. It's great, guys. You guys are gonna love the new house. Oh, Haley, you know the idea you had for when that thing happens and that? Yeah.
I know exactly
they said yes.
Yo! Do you have any ideas?
A couple. But I obviously can't talk about it right now, so.
Yeah. I had an idea for a similar thing, but for the downstairs game room.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. A different idea, but for how I want to do it.
Yeah. I know the thing of the thing. You do.
What?
I like that was enough for you to know what I was talking about.
Literally, the moment you said, Haley, you know the thing, I was like, yes. I know exactly what you're referring to. Guys, we've got ideas.
We have many ideas. I'm very excited about. Hold up, game room? Yeah, so theoretically, to be clear, we're moving into a bigger house, or more accurately, a house with more rooms, which means we don't have to play D&D in the garage anymore. That's
a big reason.
A big win. We do not want to sit in the oven garage.
We have been sitting in the oven.
we have been. But we're gonna have a room that's technically we're gonna make the master bedroom into our D&D like Magic and David's stream room. We're turning the master bedroom into that. So we're gonna have a whole D&D room, which is really hype, actually. So that's fun.
Yeah, and I have recently discovered, like, that you can buy posters from Walgreens if you just, like, upload a picture.
Give them the image.
Get a poster for, like, you give them the image, get a poster for, like, $20. So I have ideas to put, like, a pretty Magic Land art around the walls in our game room.
Real.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool.
David isn't gonna stream out of the kitchen anymore. No, he will hopefully have a room.
Hypothetically.
And I'll still have a stream room as well, chat, which I've got some thoughts for. But our house is gonna be 2 stories.
Yeah.
Which is so excited, and I was like, oh yeah, the spiders can't get up there.
No, Sherbert unironically said the spiders can't get onto the 2nd floor.
And I know that that's incorrect. But I like the idea that they just can't do
Tell
it.
them about the ants.
They know about the ants.
Okay. Good,
They know a lot about the ants and my theories about them and how I don't think they're that strong or that powerful.
Me.
The ant discussion again. Listen. Oh wow, look at this. We've made progress.
Yeah. Now we're halfway.
Wow, man. We're really getting somewhere.
And
I really
somehow
miss
it
Sherb
just
making
keeps getting-
sandwiches in the back of Centros's stream. Yeah.
See, we're halfway done, and yet it just gets stinkier.
You like ninja posed as I look over to you. You did this, but you were like in the air.
That must have been a glitch on your end, because I was not moving.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm not
And the
going
more
for the
and more that needs to
about the
feed,
journey.
and it is never satisfied. You get it?
Bickering?
No, I was just singing Biggering. It's not on.
Okay, I thought it was on.
No, I was
like,
just singing
whoa.
Biggering. Chat, you guys know about Biggering, right? It's a song that was cut from the Lorax and replaced with How Bad Can I Be? But it was like the original concept for a song, and like it's out there. I'm figuring on Biggering. Okay, good, yes.
Mambu is gonna like jump out of the
Mambu's gonna
void.
come out of the seams. Mambu loves Biggering. In particular.
Mambu is Biggering.
Mambu is Biggering, true.
She encompasses that song in all of its glory. As in, she knows it verbatim.
Yeah.
And will sing it for you.
Yeah. We like to have fun here. Oh, big stretch real quick.
Whoa. Sir, stretching is too big. I'm gonna have to find you.
What do you want from me? I'm doing a 6 stretch.
6 stretches come with a fine of $600.
Whoa, I don't have $600 to spare, man. You guys better sub. No.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Big stretch. When I'm building massive magpie wings. Oh, yeah. I love the commit. Oh, chat, I'm gonna have my huge wings at VidCon. Which is fun. I have to take them in the car with us. Across the world.
I can't wait to sleep on wings.
Speaking of massive magpie wings, I didn't know if you told them or not. You finished yours? I didn't know if they knew you were doing it or not, so I wasn't gonna say anything. Haley, have you seen his wings that they've been making?
I have, but maybe not.
I have to go listen to a song now.
Whoa. Is it bickering?
Well, they assume it's one I don't know. That's the point of listen to a song. Up, biggering. But that biggering's just triggering more biggering. Got that? Okay, Haley's gonna send you to wings. They're really good. What song you want, Laka? I love Sans, chat. Sans the song. I realized.
Well, I mean, he is Tumblr Sexy Man of the Year.
Yeah, that is true. Sapphic Gay Song or Spence Hood Gay Song? I'll take Spence Hood Gay Song. Hey, Haley. I don't know if this will ring a bell for you, but Laka's been making me listen to Bear. Does that ring a bell for you at all? Musical.
No. Oh, Bear!
Uh-huh, a pop opera.
I was like, Bear like rar? No, Bear, a rock opera. Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know if you were aware of that at all, because that was...
I did not know about this, no.
Yeah. Lying in the Middle by Spence Hood. Okay. I will go run. I will be back. Continue washing, my liege.
Bye.
Whoa. Hey. Hey, sent a thing if you want to go look at it.
Oh, that is.
In our group chat.
Oh, okay.
You silly goose. You are God's silliest goose.
Oh, God just gives his silliest battles to his silliest gooses.
So true. So true, chat. But no. What else have we been up to? I've mainly just been editing, chat. I've been editing up a storm. And it's finally getting somewhere, so that's a big win, chat. What did you say?
I didn't say anything. Give me 3 seconds. Leave me alone. Hello?
Hi, yeah, you told me to leave you alone, so I was leaving you alone.
Oh, well, just give me a second.
You're okay. I finished my version playlist expansions lately. You guys have been dropping a lot of music, and I am anxiously awaiting the playlist analysis that Sage has been writing. I'm pretty sure that it passed 15 pages, right? Did it pass 15 pages? Is that correct? I found yet another Ajax coded song. You guys have like 2 Ajax playlists, and I have been listening them. This was a ploy for you guys to give me songs about lightning, and it worked. It worked beautiful. I like the lightning songs. 15.5k words on Sage analysis. Yeah, like I want to read it, but then I'm like, oh, that's 15,000 words. And that's terrifying.
What are we talking about?
Sage is writing a playlist analysis of every song on my character Sherbert playlist.
Oh.
They're writing like about it, and it's 15,000 words. And it's not even done.
Yeah, that's a lot of words.
It is. You wrote essays.
I did write essay. I had to like think about how many words that is.
Yeah.
Is that a lot of words?
32 pages. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be about 32.
That's crazy.
That's easy. Is Laka still here? I wanted to ask what tests they're taking tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you talk about your test. What test are you taking?
I miss tests.
You miss tests?
I miss tests. I actually got a trend on my For You page last night of people taking the LSAT just for fun. Like with absolutely no studying and seeing how they do. And I was like, I want to take the LSAT. But
That's
like
so
practice test that they let you do online.
Yeah.
I just want to see.
English oral communication. Wow. Wow. See, I never have to school again.
I'm gonna school forever, guys.
You're gonna be schooling, and I'm gonna be like, I already got my degree. I don't actually have the degree yet. I feel like I should.
So you're a faker?
No, like they never sent it to me. Like I graduated, I did it. I just like don't have the piece of paper that they were supposed to send yet. Oh, is this supposed to be lore, by the way? Is there...
What? Is what, Lord?
I just realized the murals on the wall. The ancient power... They're ancient power washers, man. It's all the things that we've...
It's all things we've watched.
Anyways, I was actively cleaning one of them. No, stop it. Do not give it a once-over. I hate the once-over. No, I'm literally doing it. Go somewhere else. You make it infinitely harder for me when you're like, I'm just gonna go over it a little bit.
I'm gonna start willy-nilly. From now on, willy-nilly only.
I hate you. This is just like when you shoved all my Lego pieces together.
Ha 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 ha.
Mr. Electric, send him to the principal office and have him expelled.
We should rewatch Shark Boy and Lava
We should, actually. I watched that so much as a kid. Like an unhealthy amount. You know what else I watched about the same amount?
What?
The Wizards of Waverly Place movie.
Because it was good.
Whichever one where they go into the Hollywood sign. And it's a club.
Yeah.
That one.
You're right.
Thank you. Oh, chat.
Now my brain is
Thinking...
struggling remembering all the Wizards of Waverly Place movies that should not still be in my brain.
I just vividly remember them going in the Hollywood sign.
Yeah.
I don't know. There were a lot of things that happened in those things. Shout out to Wizards of Waverly Place, I guess.
Do you know about the reboot?
I do know about the reboot.
With Justin's son?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't think people should age.
I don't think people should make reboots.
What? You don't like reboots and sequels?
No. I don't like reboots and sequels.
Why are you talking like this? You want me to talk like this with you?
Sherbert, no.
You don't want this voice today while I wash the power? It's not time for Slovak? No Slovak accent? Why not? Why can it not be Slovak time?
No.
Okay.
Okay, Laka, you're correct, and my favorite example of this, I've said it a million times, is the Aladdin movie. of when reboots are good. Because you get to, one, it is actually enhanced by going from cartoon to reboot, and you get to make it with actual POC actors instead of white actors like it was in the original Aladdin. You're actually doing things and making it better by making the reboot of it.
Yeah. Specifically Aladdin is like how to do it right. Because, like, it's the same story, but they add some new stuff, they add some new songs, which is nice, so it's not just, like, a carbon copy of, like, the script.
I like the Aladdin reboot. I'm an enjoyer of it.
I like the Aladdin reboot as well.
Yes, I know. You're a little bitch.
You can tell by how many times I watch it.
We watch it a lot.
Yeah. The one that was surprisingly good that we didn't see when it came out, that we then watched later because we were just like scrolling, the Haunted Mansion live action was really good. And we didn't expect it to be yeah.
But the movie was really good.
We were like, oh, let's watch it. And then we watched it and we were like, oh, no, this is good. This is really good. Very pleasantly surprised.
Again with David. I want David to watch it.
Yeah.
I think if it didn't come out in that like post-COVID era of movies, it would have done really well.
Yeah.
But it got nerfed.
It did, that's true.
Haunted Mansion, like the Disney ride.
Yeah, like the Disney man.
Do you not know what we mean at all when we say Haunted Mansion? Because that'd be interesting.
I do have to sing. You're right. Okay.
Singing the songin'.
The ceiling. They were missing a ceiling.
Doesn't that have Darren Criss in it or something? The Haunted Mansion? No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I've never been to Disney. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's a ride in Disneyland and I assume Disney World called Haunted Mansion that wasn't particularly based on a specific original movie, right? It wasn't.
Yeah, it's a ride with its own lore that then they made into a movie. It's been a movie like 3 times, one of which I think is an Eddie Murphy movie.
Yeah. But then
they remade it again.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
Yeah.
The originals were really good too.
That's fair. There's a chance of getting to the volcano storm, but something weird going for a closer look. The lore is happening.
Oh, are you getting the messages?
Yeah, I'm getting the messages.
I'm not. I don't get the messages.
Oh, because you've beat it before?
No, because I'm.
Is the mayor done? There's a surprising amount of lore for this game.
Yeah, they're loring. For sure.
Nice.
I don't think I've gotten a single thing since I started.
You have, at least one. It wasn't mine. Thank you, Goose, for the 33 months at tier 2. You get a stronger cat ears. Are you ready?
Whoa. That might be too strong.
Well, it was a tier 2, so I gotta double the intensity.
Yeah. I see now.
Crazy. Deadly Zazzle, what do you want me to sing? What do you want me to sing? Oh, I also have to hydrate. I'll do that really quick. Look at that, you got a ding. Did you other ways of persuasion? Yeah, not the name of the song, but I know what you speak of. Do you want Haley and I to do it? From Cersei Saga?
Sushi Shoga.
To do their other ways. Is everyone's favorite Muppet? I am an Animal and Gonzo enjoyer. Gonzo is non-binary to me. An animal is important to me.
I like the Muppets. I don't think I have a favorite Muppet.
You don't have a favorite Muppet?
No, not one that speaks to me in particular.
That's fair. Bum, bum, bum. Bum,
But
bum,
my
bum.
mom is a big Gonzo
Bum,
guy.
Yo, your mom. I know that. I knew that, yeah.
Yeah, that was in your brain somewhere.
That was in my brain, the deep recesses. I think people who like Kermit bitches, I think they have rights.
Yeah. That's not like the most basic character you
No, it's not. Like if you're like, I like Kermit, it's like, yeah, you do. Yeah, man. Have joy in your life.
I never liked the Muppets until the new movie. And it actually kind of slapped. Jason Segel.
Yeah,
and
it did.
Adams. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Sir Wolfie, for the 11 months of Prime. Oh, thank you. But Deadly Zazzle, do you have a preference of if it's just me or if it's me and Haley? I don't know if you said and I missed it, but sure, okay. Haley, do you want to come sing?
Yeah, come sing.
Because that's one where they're both singing, so we can go sicko mode. Anyways,
Guys, there's gonna be a Sherbert, did I tell you about the karaoke?
no.
Oh, okay. So I didn't end up telling you because it wasn't on the day that I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
But there's gonna be a karaoke night.
Oh.
And it's Broadway themed.
Where?
At the place. Do you understand what
Your
that means?
work?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I needed.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay, that's fun.
there's gonna be Broadway karaoke at my work on a day that I'm off, and we should get a bunch of people and go.
That's very fun, actually.
That's all. I thought it was gonna be tomorrow, but it's July 25th.
Oh, heck yeah.
Which is why I postponed telling you, because I was like, oh, never mind, it's not for a while.
Yeah, that's fun though.
I saw an ad for it while I was working, and I was like, ah!
Broadway karaoke of all things.
Broadway karaoke?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and then, okay, so one of my coworkers, when I mentioned that I wanted to go to Broadway karaoke, was like, what's Broadway?
Oh yeah, this you told me.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling chat.
I know.
My coworker was like, what's Broadway? And I was like, what do you mean, what's Broadway? Like, it just is. And I tried to explain it to her, and she never got it.
Yeah.
I don't think I explained it well, but like, she never figured out what Broadway was. And she goes, oh, Tom Holland is performing in a show. Is that a Broadway show? And she showed me the show, and I was like, so that's West End. That's like Europe Broadway.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I've seen Chicago. Does that mean I've seen a Broadway show? And I was like, well, no, if you've seen the movie, you haven't seen the Broadway show.
The Broadway show. You didn't see it on Broadway. Yeah.
She never got it.
This thing still has dirt on it.
Dirty.
It's dirty.
Hey, we're over 60% now. We're kind of slaying.
I know. And it's on par with it takes an hour to do 10%, and we're doubled the time.
Oh. Has it been 30 minutes?
It's been an hour, and we've gone up 20%.
Whoa.
Which means every 30 minutes we've gone up.
Wow. Look at us.
I just want this guy to ding. Oh hey, what's up?
Oh hey.
Gonna go around real quick.
Does anyone else smell that?
Oh my god! Why is this your bit?
Because we're surrounded by dirt, but you're the dirty one. As in smelly, as in covered in dirt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, man.
I'm gonna need you to take a shower or something.
I think a cat just tried to nudge open my door.
Oh, kitty cat. Oh, they might be trying to nudge open my door.
Where is this dirt? Chat, am I crazy?
Yes.
Am I silly? I'm pressing the thing to make it glow. Is it there? Or there? No. Cat? I said cat, and now I got chat excited. You want me to see if there's a cat, chat? If there is, I'll pick him up and bring him in. Hold on.
Get the cat.
This might be your one chance, chat. If there's no cat, you're not getting it.
Cat.
There's no cat.
Ah. Boo.
There was a cat. They gotta be by my door. So,
Boo.
he was technically at the end of the hallway.
Oh.
Should I go pick him up?
Get him.
Oh, he's so large. I don't think I've ever picked him up.
Yes, you have. There's no way you haven't.
I don't think I have. Because he doesn't like getting picked up.
He does. I pick him up all the time. Wah, 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 wah. Cat, 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 cat. Guys, Sherbert, he made.
Oh my goodness! This little fella! This little fella that I got right here. Oh, I saw her. Here comes the hurricane. Here comes the hurricane. Hello.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't like being picked up because you hold him like that.
Little man. Little man. Okay, I let you go now. Ah. Did good. Big baby! He's so floofy. He is the floofiest guy in the world. His name is Hurricane.
His name is not Hurricane.
Full name Hurricane Havoc.
His name is not and never has been Hurricane.
Full name Hurricane Havoc.
Sherbert, you pick him up wrong. That's why he doesn't like to be picked up by you. You gotta pick him up like a baby. Like a bride.
I don't know how to. I've literally never picked him up before, so.
That's crazy. But you picked up Lulu.
Yeah, because Lulu's tiny. He is not tiny.
He's just a chunky guy.
Okay, I'm over trying to find this dirt. I'm tasking you. This rim. Come look at this. Come look at this. The rim. Yeah, the little tiny
ceiling
wall. Yeah.
Oh, that's because you have to be better about it. Have you been up here?
Yeah. And then getting the down bits. I thought that I got them all.
Wait.
I'm pressing the dirt button and there's nothing. Oh, there's something over there. Is this not clean? Why is there dirt on this?
Because it's not clean.
This isn't clean. Oh, I'm glad I just caught that. This isn't clean. I know my game sounds are on. I just think the water is loud, so I don't let the water play like crazy. It's exploding out there. Do you see my problem?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I'm like invested in finding this.
I know, I was too, and then I could not find it, so I said, "You got it? Where was it?"
It was up in this corner.
Oh, okay, touche enough.
That's why we called in an expert. That's why I'm here and you're stinky.
Oh my god. So to be clear, chat, Haley has beaten the game before. You beat it in like 2 days.
No, it was like over the course of a month.
Yeah, but you did beat the whole thing. Yeah. It was funny because I was playing it on stream and she was like, I think I like this game, and downloaded it and then caught up to me very quickly and then finished it before I was any farther than I started at.
Yeah, I have finished multiple DLC packs in the time it's taken you to beat the actual game.
Yeah, because I haven't done any of the extra levels.
Yeah.
But real footage chat of I've had a very cool relationship with this game because I got sent this game. The developers reached out to me and were like, hey, here's a free copy of our game if you want to play it on stream. And I was like, yes, actually, I will do that. And then I played their game for like 12 streams for several hours each. And they were like, hey, we're gonna send you a gift box. So like, I have a Powerwash shirt, I have a Powerwash hat, I have a bunch of Powerwash merch that you just can't get anywhere. Like, it doesn't exist. And I think that's pretty cool.
Powerwash merch, delicious.
I have a big shirt that says "Ding," and I love it. It's a sleepy shirt for me because it's very large.
Back at home, my wife awaits for me.
She's my everything, my Penelope.
Tell him.
Oh yeah, man, for sure. Oh.
Here, for this area, I'll do it your way.
You know, Potioncraft has merch. Potioncraft has merch.
What?
Potioncraft has merch. You don't even know how fast I would eat that up. That's so fun. And I love that for them. The Potioncraft developers are also very nice. And they reached out to me. Yeah, we did the giveaway.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. And
what did you give away?
copies of the game.
Oh, yeah.
But what's it called? The really cool thing was they were like, hey, if you want to make any promo material, here is all of the PNGs of every asset in the game. So I have a folder of like all of the images of all of the individual herbs and all of the NPCs, and I just have them all. And they've been so great for thumbnails because I just go and I grab like the official images and I'm like, sick. Boom, boom, boom. How's the walls going?
Good.
I'm outside doing one of the pyramids.
Yeah. I saw you. I ran across you.
Yeah, that's me. Pretty pant lady. But chat, I want an opinion from you all. So chat, I'm going on a cruise, right?
True.
I've told you about this mystical cruise. Am I free? I'm free! I'm going on a cruise, and the cruise will have a vlog. You don't need to like hit a sub goal for that. It's gonna be, we're going to Alaska, so it's a big old thing.
Let me rephrase. We will be in Alaska in 13 days.
Yeah, that's a better way of putting it.
Which is crazy.
Like, we get back from VidCon and have like a week.
A week and 2 days.
And then we go to Alaska. So obviously there's not gonna be streams or anything during that time. And that is over my birthday. My birthday is July 8th, and we will be on the cruise for my birthday because it was partially for my birthday. And partially because of graduation. So I have a merch drop that I want to do. And that merch drop will also come with a CMV. Now I've got two options, chat. I honestly have three options. The first one is drop the merch and the CMV before I go on the cruise. Yeah? And get to like talk about it and do all that stuff. Number two, drop the merch and CMV on my birthday while I'm on the cruise and not be able to stream when it drops. Or wait till after the cruise. And I'm genuinely torn.
I feel like drop it right before.
Before?
Makes the most sense to me.
Okay. I think before makes sense, but I was like...
Are you drop... What one CMV you're dropping? Or are you
Friends
dropping
on the other side.
3? Okay.
The other two will probably get posted during the cruise if we do it before. So there's still stuff going up on the YouTubes and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going for it, chat. Okay. Sounds good, chat. Sounds good. So probably, in that case, in like a week, you guys are getting a CMV and a merch drop. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick with it, I'm not gonna lie. Because I gotta make sure you guys are being fed while I'm unable to stream for a week.
Could you not, like, try and stream from your phone in the cabin?
I could. I also bet that there's computers that you could use.
I don't think so. And if there is, it's not one that'll support streaming. Nor a camera.
It could.
No camera?
I bring a camera. I do something. I don't know, okay?
I feel like you could definitely manage like a cabin stream.
Yeah. Hi, Jules. Welcome in. But yeah,
Hi, Haley and streamer, I guess. Is foul. Absolutely foul.
Seems about right. I'm not gonna lie.
LOL.
And I'm gonna do the unthinkable. You guys are gonna hate this. Look at this.
Are you using soap?
Yeah, there's like the really bad one area.
Yeah. I started using soap for just this.
Yeah.
Level.
Because I hit the like equivalent of rust and I was like, I'm not dealing with that. Nice. I'm only gonna use it up at the top like that. I like it otherwise. I don't even recognize you anymore. Leave. It's okay. I'm allowed to.
Sherbert doing something different.
Who am I?
You know your streamer refuses to update their phone.
Haley accidentally set my phone to update overnight, and I freaked out about it because I like my phone as it is. It doesn't need to update.
Like your phone bugged out because
it's not bugged. It was bugged because you were like, it's time to update, and it was like, oh, let me get all the files ready. I don't ever want it to get those files ready.
Okay, but
I don't update my apps. I don't update my software. I don't update. I don't want it. It's scary. What if it happens and I lose everything?
You're not gonna.
How do you know? You don't know what the update is.
That doesn't happen though.
Irrational fears.
I do know what the update is.
Irrational fears need irrational responses. My phone charges without an icon because of an update. Yeah, this is why I you know, mobile Discord and how terrible it is. I kept the old Discord for like 3 months before it stopped working, and I say, oh, fine, I'll update it. I literally refuse to update apps until it says you can't use this, go update it. And I'm like, fine.
Well, then you'll be a happy camper when they ban TikTok.
I know, I won't have to update it. No. Listen to a song. Oh my goodness, what song would you like me to listen to? Doom 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 doom. Noom 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 noom. See, I feel like we're actually making good, real progress.
We're about to hit a whole nother 10% in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. It's pretty much on par of how much this would have sucked.
Yeah, real.
Because I was full ready to do this on my own, and Haley was like, I'm off tomorrow. And I was like, Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! That's six hours of washing. Like, I know that's the game, but like, emotional damage is what it was to me. I bring more Vocaloid? Ooh! Vocaloid's fun. Meanwhile, I'm just cleaning the outside of a pyramid. You know how it is in my archaeological days. Chat, do you know I wanted to be an archaeologist as a kid because of Indiana Jones?
You did?
Yes. Absolutely. I mean, you do know how much I like Indiana Jones, but...
Yes, I remember the hat.
If chat doesn't know, I really like Indiana Jones. That's like up there for me, and number one as a kid. And then like Lord of the Rings also, but
LOL.
But yeah, chat, I own an Indiana Jones hat. Oh, you guys know that. I use it for Scar.
There, yeah. I was there when you bought that, like, 10 years ago.
Yeah, like, when I was in, like, 6th grade, and we went to Disney for school, I bought an Indiana Jones hat, and I still have it. And I use it for my Scar cosplay, so if you ever look at that hat, that's totally just an Indiana Jones hat.
Would that have been 6th grade or 8th grade?
I don't know. Like, maybe 8th.
Yeah. Because we didn't do any extracurriculars together. It would have just had to be, like, the 8th grade trip.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go do a listen. I'll be back,
yeah,
okay?
Go do your listen.
Okay,
We just
okay.
hit 70.
We just hit 70! Yippee! Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. I got lost in space and time. Forgot what we were doing. All I knew was power washing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You just got into, like, actual power wash mode?
I got into it and I was like, yeah, I'm here. Nothing else exists.
This isn't a stream.
What?
The song they made me listen to was Demented Circus music.
Oh.
So you can guess how the vibe was.
Yes, I can. Exactly. A British vibe.
I'll show you Lego. Where do I throw it? You can put it in stream general, Jules, if you want, in the Discord. I will see it. I want to see it. I also ate a Razzle.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Get Razzles.
Mother Quake bought them for me. She now looks for them.
Yeah.
Or like if she sees a Razzle, she's like, I gotta get this to Sherbert. Thank you.
Like, I never see you buy Razzles, but you always have them.
I know. I have 4 packs of Razzles.
What?
Yeah. That's the crazy thing. Thank you, Sassy Daughter Vibes. Thank you, Esme the Great. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
I think I'm gonna be surprised at my progress on the interior.
I'll pop in real quick. Hold on.
Okay, do a little pop in. Because I'm carrying the team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Believe it or not, this whole thing was dirty.
I can believe it, actually.
But like the whole thing?
Uh-huh. Crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of Demented Circus music, I might have some instrumental music albums for you to show you then. That's fun.
Oh.
I have a couple, like, songs that are instrumental that I really like. There's one that is, like, bardcore that I really like. It's called Carmen. And it's, like, one guy on a guitar, and the entire music is... Like, there's no words, but all of the music is this one guy on his guitar in real time. It's not like he's looping other instruments over it. It's all... And it's really good.
But it, like, makes funky sounds with it.
Yeah. It's good. I can go get the artist, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Boom, bum, But he came up on TikTok, and I was like, whoa, that's really impressive. And also, this goes hard, and it feels like something a D&D party would fight to.
I'm getting a call from Danville, California. Should I answer it?
No. Oh, spam calls.
But my grandson might be in prison and need me to send him money.
Your grandson?
My grandson.
Yeah, what's his name? What's his name?
Grandsonny.
Wonderful name. Whoa. You just got 2 dings.
Oh yeah, I did.
Wow, man. We're almost gonna be at 75%.
Yeah, we're breezing through this. Thank God you called an expert.
Yeah, I might stink up the whole place, so.
You literally would. The dirt would be like growing back in behind you as you go.
What is this joke?
Stinky. The stinky verse.
Into the stinky verse, thanks.
Into the stinky verse.
Yeah, for sure, man. Doom, doom, doom. This is all the palace pyramid wall? Bruh. Bruh.
It's because you're chasing after that ding.
Magical name, Haley. Magical. That's good. Grandsonny. Whoa, you are speeding, man. Slow down, Maurice.
Do not forget that in Hunger Games: Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, Snow calls his grandmother Grandmam.
That's true. He does. Shout out to Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, actually. Chat, if you're a Hunger Games enjoyer and you haven't seen that yet, go watch it. It's really good. I know, they better have, because it's really good.
Yeah. I'm excited for a new book.
Yeah.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, Mitch. If you haven't heard, chat, there's a new Hunger Games book in the making, and it's Hey Mitch's Games. I love that guy. He's so loser boy swag to me, I think.
What the heck?
That's how I would describe Hey Mitch.
Okay, no, listen. I have been mentally getting involved in Hunger Games discourse recently. Because people were like, you guys can't be excited for the new book because it only proves Suzanne Collins' point about people being excited to watch kids die. Like, that makes me the capital. But, like, kids aren't actually dying if I read the Hunger Games book. You know?
This is true.
No children were harmed in the reading of the Hunger Games book.
You're not wrong.
That's all. That's my internet discourse for the week.
Yeah, thanks. But I eat up the Hunger Games. I think it's a fun universe. I like Hunger Games AUs. I think they're good. Haley, how much do you know about the Fable Hunger Games AU?
Nothing. Didn't know there was one.
It's really good. So this has been, it was mainly Athena like developed it. Yeah. But like there's been additions since. So like for it to be like Hunger Games plot, it's Rey is Katniss, and volunteers for Caspian, because like canonical, like chronic pain, and knows that he won't be able to compete in the games. And Rue is Athena.
Okay, yeah, naturally.
And the tasty thing that I like in this universe.
Career.
No. Icarus is a victor. We switched to catching fire. In my games, you're in the same district as me, and it gets down to the two of us, and I stab you in the back. I shoot you in the back, which I like. That's tasty.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Centros and I are both victors from District 2. And then do the quarter quell.
Yeah.
But we're not in the first universe, in the like extended version. But yeah, that's like a lot of the base of it, and I think it's
That is cool.
good. Nice.
Ding.
I think there's more to it too, but that was like the main bits.
That's fun.
Do. Aggressively washes suspicious dragon head.
What?
There's a little like dragon head statue thing. Ugh.
Oh.
That sounds good. I agree. If somebody wrote that, I would read it so hard. Nice.
So remember earlier when I was like, shh, leave me alone for 3 seconds?
Yeah, what were you doing?
I was texting one of my coworkers if they want to pick up my shift tomorrow. At work.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's probably not gonna answer me because he never does, but I try.
That's so fair, actually.
I got the whole...
How's power washing going? We're at 75%. This is the final power wash level. In the, like, main game. There is more, like, DLCs and more levels, but in the, like, main core levels, this is the last one.
Story mode.
Yeah, story mode. I have streamed this whole game. That was the crazy thing that I realized. I never power washed off stream.
Yeah.
They're not VODs because it was a really long time ago. But I did stream the entire game.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Has it been? Like 2 years?
I think it's like 3, because it was when I was like first playing, like when I was first streaming.
Oh, that's cool.
Probably more accurately like 2.5.
Yeah.
Because we're over 3 years now. Because my stream anniversary is in March.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we missed it this year.
Oops.
But that's okay.
Streamiversary.
A stream anniversary. Yeah, I think it's been like 3 years. Like 2.5, 3 years, yeah. It's kind of crazy. That's just crazy to think about how long I've been doing this for. Just like streaming in general. Because like the streams that were like at the old house, like at my house, my parents' house that I lived in for forever. It's like a whole nother era. And there's gonna be another house.
Have you now streamed longer at this house than you did at your parents'?
It's close.
Yeah, like a year and a half and a year and a half.
A year and a half and a year and a half, yeah.
That's crazy.
We came here in December, so that's a year. Yeah, a year and a half and a year and a half. Wow.
Oh.
That's weird, and it's gonna be pretty close.
Yeah.
It's also weird to think that we've lived here for a year and a half.
Yeah.
But that is a truth.
For me, it's been 50 years.
Yeah?
Yep.
Because you're stuck with me?
Yep. The days are long.
That's so true.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break.
Okay, bye-bye.
BRB.
How long ago was the first Sherbathon? The first Sherbathon was in the old house. Because we did 2 Sherbathons. Right? In the old house? Yeah. We did 2 Sherbathons. We did the 72-hour one, which was over the summer. And then, yeah, okay. So the first one was over the summer. So that was like 2 years ago, is the first Sherbathon. The second Sherbathon that we did leading into the move was in like November, right before we moved, because it was like the last bit into the new house. And then the uncapped Sherbathon is now like a year ago in this house. Because the uncapped Sherbathon was in what? Was it in August? So that's like 10 months ago was the uncapped Sherbathon. The week-long Sherbathon. Hour 150. August, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god, that means my mods have like, all my mods have been around for so long, too. Oh my goodness. Do-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-doom-doom-doom. It does not feel that long, no. The last year has gone by in like a breeze. And like 2020 and 2021 were so long in comparison. They were so long in comparison. Doom, 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 doom. Ever do another Bed Wars stream? Definitely. definitely more Bed Wars streams. There's still, Sherbert versions that you guys haven't, gone back to since the end of Fable. That is gonna change soon, though. I have like 3 bound lore cooking right now. Where is this? This mystical dirt that's keeping me up at night. Got it. Looks at you. I have been looking at when a theoretical next Sherbathon would be. And the answer is not for a while, but not like so far out that it's impossible a while. So that's cool. I just have so much in the next like 2 months, and then I get a break for a little bit, and then it's October, and I have so much to do in October. Ash. Yeah, I've got like 3 bound lores cooking with people that I need to like just set a date for. Do 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 do. All right, chat. We're gonna whip out the soap, but I can get the. I want to get the like dirt. It's the green that I don't want to deal with. That's like the deep algae. Whee! Your brother we've heard nothing about. Shrug! Shrug! Big shrug! Oh, maybe they don't have a brother. All right. Oh, we're out of... Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. I'm back and I have a shawl.
Oh. Any particular reason?
Just my blanket fashioned to a shawl.
Oh, okay.
And the reason is because I'm cold.
I'm sorry.
Freezing. freezing even.
Whee! Boop. Hold on, I got a question. What Sherbert is the second most knowledge of the Sherbert verse? The first, obviously, whoever Quixes at the time. Probably Sherbert. I mean, I guess right now Midas, but probably Sherbert, because you guys talked to Sherbert about Quixes a lot. If you were to say a genre type of musical songs, what would you like or prefer? Oh, I don't know. For, like, musicals. Broadway's quirky because, as a genre, I like it. But I don't know. Okay. I am making my way slowly but surely.
I don't know, I haven't seen many dings coming from you
Well,
lately.
no, because I'm doing the
Like,
huge wall.
Slacking.
No, I'm just doing the huge wall.
You're slacking.
No! But like specific type of songs? I don't know. What type of like music, like musical Broadway type of song would I like?
What type of Broadway song?
Do you mean like duet? Is that what you're asking? Like duet group songs? So like, is that what you're asking? Or are you asking for like rock, pop?
Yeah, I don't know what the question's asking.
I don't know what that means. Because Broadway is its own genre. Oh hey, there's a man.
Hi.
Hello. All of stream can hear you. You can give me a little kiss. Give me a little kiss. Oh.
There he goes. Oh my goodness.
You a kiss since.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Jules says hi. You gonna leave Jules? What? No.
I haven't gotten any kiss today.
That literally seems like your
Kissed
fault.
me, then bit me. He kissed you, then bit me. And then the second time, I don't know, I scared him away. I was too powerful.
Do 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 do. Danish musical songs. No, I want to know what type of song you'd like. I mean, I like upbeat guys, I guess. I don't know. There's not an answer. That's the thing with this one. Do 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 do. Okay. Let's do the. How's it going in the inside? Oh, very nice. You got the walls.
More roofing and
The roof.
flooring.
Raise the roof.
Raise Garuk.
Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Oh, I don't know if I told you this, Haley, but I was poking chat, and I kind of want to do like Magic the Gathering teaching stream that I could do, whether it's on Arena or
Yeah.
because there's a digital version. You might have seen Centros playing it on stream. There's like a digital online version of Magic that is a lot easier to get the hang of. And then when you start playing with cards in person, it's like, oh wow, I understand that. We got Mambu, because Mambu started playing Magic, right? Mambu has a deck because she watched us play it enough and said, fine, yeah, tell me how to play. And then we got her to go play the digital version, and she's like, I understand everything. And she's true, she does. She does now.
The digital version helps a lot with understanding the game.
Yeah, like I do think I'm pretty good at like teaching how it exists. There are traces of odd luminous ore everywhere. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, Cal, tell me more. I'm getting messages in lore.
Oh.
The texts. Hang on, there's something else up here. Is there a creature? I don't know what I'm expecting. Look out, an aircraft is shot straight out of the volcano? Okay. Personally, I don't see it.
I'm thinking about when John tried to teach Mambu how to play Magic.
Yeah, that was bad.
We had our other friend try to show Mambu how to play Magic first,
and
except instead of starting with anything that he should have, he started with like
his complicated cards.
Yeah, hyper specific.
And we were like, that's not how you should.
To anyone who understands, he showed her within the first 30 minutes of teaching her how to play Magic, the Eldrazi and Karn.
Which is like, she doesn't know what a creature is yet. And he was just like, here's a planeswalker, and it's like, okay, hold on. Doesn't know how the attack phase works yet. Calm down, good sir.
It was really funny. And then Sherbert got home from the gas station or something, and they were like, John,
stop.
Step away.
Step away. I'm gonna do this. Because I've taught like a significant amount of people how to play at this point.
Yeah.
So I like to think that I know what I'm doing a little bit. Maybe. Prepare. I know what that means.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be a big ding.
Oh no.
Oh.
Big wah.
And I don't care.
Please do a stream to how to play. I want to. And I think the answer is going through the arena tutorial on stream and just letting people watch it. But then I could like play arena on stream, and that would be so hype.
I feel like Magic is one of those games, like D&D, that's hard to get into unless you have a group of friends who are all doing it as well at different different levels of having played and stuff like that.
Yeah. And what's it called? The one thing that I think about is I had a thought. Where did it go? Hold on. Hold on, I can cook. I can get my thought back.
Let him cook.
Oh, we still have to look up rules all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the thing with Magic cards is 90% of it is explained on the card. Reading the card explains the card. But... Hi, Ghosty Raiders!
Whoa.
Oh my goodness! Hello! We are washing up a storm. This is the last level in Powerwash Simulator. So we are powering through it. And we are power washing through it even. But hi, Ghosty Raiders. I hope you're doing well. I hope stream was fun. Okay. Big dirt gains. I don't know how to... Oh, whoa, my voice just cracked. Did you hear that at all?
I did a little bit.
It was slight, but if I kept going. Was it the prison door reveal? Iconic. Thank you. I really looked at that and said, I have an opportunity to do something really, really funny. And there's been a couple posts I've seen on Tumblr that are like, that is the most Sherbert thing to do.
I love all the posts that are like, okay.
You know what? Yeah. And you did. Thank you for the gifted live. I just made a fool of myself. It's okay. My favorite post, which I said last stream, was somebody who wrote an ask to the MCYT Tumblr confessions account, like the big one, and was like, it's honestly such a choice for Sherbert and Centros to soft launch their relationship by saying that their Minecraft characters should and probably did kiss. And I don't know, something about soft launching a relationship made me just cackle. Cause yeah, that's the way to put it, in my opinion.
Most notably, the person who did the confession said cubitos instead of like block men. And so if I ever catch any of you saying cubitos, I'm gonna know it was you.
The focus group said prison duo should date. It's true. Alright, there we go. Thank you. I love cubitos. Best thing to come out of the Spanish MCYT community. It's wonderful. Okay. How's the inside looking?
It's good. I'm hoping to get some dings soon on the floor.
Oh. The floor.
What?
I don't know, man.
Not a thought in that head. Whoa.
Wow. You did all of that for me? Pretty gay.
Whoa. I hate to break this to you, but I'm homophobic.
During Oh, silly gooses.
Silly gooses.
Okay. This I do want to think about. Let's ponder the lore of Powerwash Simulator for a second. I said this to start a stream. There's not a Powerwash Sherbert. This is not Sherbert verse lore. If anything, this is Brown universe. But is there like, okay, so my one theory that I very much agree with is that the volcano is what's making everything dirty. Right? That's my like the one I can say with certainty that's definitely true, is that the volcano is why everything is so dirty. Because why in the world would everything be this dirty? Like, houses on a street just covered in soot.
It's literally your stench. You're causing it.
Can't believe you. Random MC2 Converse Impressions mod sent me that post and said, did I miss something here? And that's the thing. It was said way before we ever like officially said anything. That's yeah, like 5 days before the bracket one, and I actually put stuff out. I mean, to be fair, I when I'm on Centros's stream, I lose all sense of dignity and secret self. I don't know, man. And
you and Centros have never been discreet.
No, that's true. Because we think it's funny. Before I like posted the thing on Tumblr, I texted Haley and I was like, are you okay with me doing this? And I didn't text David. And I asked him later, and he said, no, I don't care. He's been an arguer of just like, we should have just told them.
Not a thought in that man's head.
There's not a thought, no.
That's why a bunch of people on Tumblr are like, I guessed Sherbert and David, I'm surprised about Haley.
Yeah.
But I'm just a guy. Actually, I'm literally just a girl.
You're just a girl in a world?
I'm just a girl.
Well, that seems dumb, but sure. It was Snow Lavender? That feels right, honestly.
Cubitos.
Cubitos. Alright.
Why does this floor hate me?
There we go.
Oh, never mind. I got it, and I didn't realize it dinged.
That's so real, actually.
Oopsies.
Like, I get angry at not having a small ladder, but like, we could do it without it, so like...
Well, yes, because we don't have a small ladder, and we are gonna do it without it.
Well, yeah.
You just gotta use your extenders a little bit.
I want you to speculate a while back, yeah. And like, big props to you guys, point A, for being like, boundaries. We don't want to say that kind of stuff about real people. And here we were. Gay as hell.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I think they respect your boundaries too much to speculate openly, but they should. Because they're right.
Yeah. My favorite thing is, did Prison Duo kiss in canon? Debatable. But we were, so... so there's that.
LOL.
Yeah, but there was a...
because they couldn't deal with the crush. So true.
so real. No, what's it called? I'm trying to figure... I have such good thoughts and then they disappear.
You just
a while ago on Centros' stream, not a while ago, during this last season of VOD, he was streaming and it was just the two of us, and I just go for it on Centros' stream, and I was literally like, hey guys, you know the question that you've been wondering? Yes. And just like didn't expand on it further, but just went, and I think that was a lot of people like full confirmation. People who were there.
True.
Ven was character X rebound all along. I've talked about wet birds, and there's something there for sure. But I like Haley, your sentence that you wrote of Icarus couldn't even look at anyone else until Centros was dead. And I like that interpretation. They were like, understood. Yeah.
Ding.
Oh my goodness. Good ding.
That's a good ding.
You're slaying. You're slaying.
Slading.
Slading? Real, actually.
What?
This was like, this is why the poll is unfair. Yeah. And it was like, they get to kiss in real life. Why do they get to win the poll? Okay. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. What are the chances this just dings? No, never. Oh my god!
Whoa!
Wow, man.
That's a good ding. That's well earned ding.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just have no interest in dealing with the green.
Greens.
Nothing but greens, parsley, celery, rutabaga. Rutabaga is the only one I know for sure.
Haley being passionate about the poll was what made me realize something was up.
No, Haley was sitting next to me when she was writing a response, and she was like, "What else can I say about them? Tell me your thoughts. What can I say here?"
Sherbert was a bitch for not wanting to take a side while the poll was going. They were like, I can't be biased, and I was like, really? You're not gonna sway the poll for your boyfriend? Homophobic?
He has to earn it. The stream when they dragged Icarus out of bed to go get a tattoo? Yeah. Yeah, man. They... Yeah. If you look at like all of the, not even just season 3, the season 2 streams hit too. Somebody rewatched the early, actually is that might be a season 3 stream. The season 2 stream where they go to the Nether and raid a bastion before Ick remembers. That's gay. And then the stream in season 3, when they go to the Nether, there's a scene where Icarus is like, yeah, I wasn't in the bubble, I was in some other place, it was real weird. And I literally say, bro, we live together. And he goes, oh, ew, that sounds like we were dating. that's in the VOD. And Nick is like, no. This is also a shout out to the name Ick, which Centros came up with in the real world and then said, you're not getting out of this.
I'm just thinking about the lore implications of Icarus traveling to another universe temporarily and being like, oh, these bitches are gay. Oh, Haley? I hadn't considered that, but okay.
I kind of just killed that girl, but it's okay.
Very different, very different.
Oh no, that would be awful. Tuck's hair. Yeah. That's about right. Did I do it? Okay, I'm on the last side of the pyramid.
Is it a whole side?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's fine.
I just got the what's it called?
The ceiling?
The roof of this, yeah.
Yeah.
The ceiling, and then I can come out and help you.
Thank you. I do need it.
Good. Die.
Bum, 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 bottom. Okay. Crack shit. No, that's the other thing. Is I love on AO3 that the tag of Icarus and Centros is Icarus, the guy from Fable, and Centros, the real life guy, because it's video blogging RBF, and Icarus Fable SMP. So it's like Centros, the real guy, and which did canonically meet and hung out and probably kissed.
Probably.
Icarus coming back like, what? You don't have gay dreams about the homies? But that's like YouTube. So YouTubers get that tag. It's like role-playing fandom, etc. Video blogging, right? AO3 people, back me up. I'm newer to AO3, so.
Are you?
Yes.
Really?
To really knowing anything, yeah. I mean, like with the rate in which I have been on it recently, I have never been on before. Like I've read stuff on AO3, but I've never been like on it until Magic the Gathering fanfiction.
Real?
I have read them all, and every day I find more, but I reread them because it's a small number of fics. I gotta take what I get.
But you're not including new Capenna family polycule.
True.
All the mob bosses are together.
Yeah. Real person fandom. Ah, thank you. That's what it is.
Oh.
Yeah, so all the YouTubers and that kind of thing get video blogging RBF.
Gotcha. And David's just cool.
Centros, the guy.
Which he is just a guy.
I every time I see one of the Sherbertverse people have to tag a fic for the Sherbertverse, and they're like, well, Icarus, and there's not a different tag for this version, and like Sherbert Hardcore, like that's not a tag. But Quix's Fable SMP exists.
Yeah.
People trying to tag Ajax, yeah, that kind of thing, where it's like, I don't know what to do. End of days? End of event, Sherbert? Ajax. I mean, you know Ajax's last name now, so you guys can get Ajax Zephyr on there. Did you know that, Haley?
What?
Ajax's last name
Is
Zephyr.
Ajax Zephyr?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, man. Not all. A surprising amount of the Sherbs have different last names. I think about that often.
Do any of them have the same last names?
Well,
Are there
okay.
other Morning
Hardcore.
Stars?
No. Hardcore last name is Quake, which is funny to me. Sherbert Quake. Craft is interesting because it's Sherwood Hayes. And Hayron Hayes. Allegedly. Krithos Dawn is Crit's name. Ajax Zephyr. Who else notably? Oh, Rio Stellum. That's Hypixel. Stellum. They have a last name. I'm trying to think of ones that you guys know.
I've not heard any of these.
I think Helix is Helix Morningstar. Unless Hey disagrees, but I do think Helix is Helix Morningstar. Stellum? Yeah. If you go back and watch the Brothers Hypixel stream, the house that we're in at the start of it is Stellum Estate. And that was...
This
rich
bitch.
No, I'm a YouTube rank. Hypixel Sherb is liked by the admins and has special stuff. That's that canon.
Huh. I'm sure you've ranted that to me at some point.
I don't think I've talked a ton. You don't know Kane's last name. I don't think I've ever done Cedar's last name. You don't know Midas's last name. Is there anybody else? I don't think there's anybody else.
Midas D's nuts.
Oh, Ripley. You don't know Ripley's last name. Ripley does have a last name, though. But I don't know. Lieutenant Ripley is all that I want in the world.
Lieutenant Ripley.
Yeah. Ash? I know. I didn't say Ash. You guys don't get to know Ash's last name. That's for you guys.
Tell him.
You don't know anything about Ash's family, so why would I tell you right now? Epsilon doesn't have a last name. Epsilon has a serial number. So there's that. This section is so much. And taking so long.
I'm close to finishing this indoor part.
Yeah, well, I know what I'm gonna give you to do.
Yeah.
Or at least, like, do with me. Because I want to do the tippy top last.
Uh-huh.
I know that. Just got home from a Singin' in the Rain audition? Yo!
Ooh.
Yeah! Heck yeah! I love theater. I yearn for the stage.
Real.
But that's fun.
The Shimmerverse.
The Sherbers. I love the Sherbers.
Nothing compared to the stinky verse. Pales in comparison.
So true, man. But all the Sherbs had the same birthday. I'd say yes. All the Sherbs have the same birthday. All the Sherbs are the same height. Notably. All of them are 5'11". And I've always been on that. Anytime everyone's like, what's these characters' height? I'm like, 5'11". It's always been 5'11". Never gonna change.
Can't stand to be any shorter.
Yeah, even Crit, which is the one that if anyone was gonna be shorter, it'd be Crit, but 5'11" Crab? 5'11" Crab. Crit, but my height is scary.
You're right. Crit should be like 5'4".
5. Yeah. Not much more than 5 foot, I think.
Crit can be taller than me.
I don't think so. I think Crit's like probably your height.
Oh.
Small boy.
Small guy. No, nobody agrees on Crit's height.
Crit is 5'11". If this is the first you're hearing of it, it's true. I like to say 5'11" with tail. So maybe their legs are shorter because their legs aren't like natural of what there should be there. But 5'11", tail included, I think does help things a little. I will say, out of all the Sherbs, Ashril is giving tall. I don't like making my characters taller than me because I'm already tall. But Ash, you're so tall to me.
Really?
In my mind. Yeah, I don't know why. If you were to fight one of the Sherbs, who would it be? And win? I could probably take Cedar, no questions. Cedar's just like weaker me.
It's hard.
None of the fighting boys.
Oh wait, come in here.
Okay.
I made some art.
You made some art?
I made some art.
Okay, hold on, let me get to you. I know what it's gonna be, but... Oh!
No, it's not.
Oh, that is fun. I like it. I like it a lot.
Now it goes away.
It almost looks clean.
It's close. We're in the 90s now. This is the final stretch.
Yeah, okay, that's... I'm gonna keep doing this until you're over here, and then it'll be your job.
Okay.
Just for the record.
Being pawned off to me.
Well, to be clear, I've been doing bits of it, but you're getting the front of it.
Oh.
Because I don't wanna.
Yeah. I respect that.
I'd fight Icarus, but I'd lose horribly. Yeah, Icarus would destroy me. Icarus is good. If you want me to win, I need to fight somebody who can't, which is like Crit or Cedar, and Crit could pinch me, and I don't think I want that. Yeah, say they'd be easy to fight, but then I remember they have a claw hand. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't know about that. And they have a robot arm? I couldn't overpower a robot arm.
Oh, true.
I do think if all of the Sherbs were in a room and they had to fight, Rio wins.
What is that?
Hypixel.
Mm.
I love the interpretations of Rio because I talk about like Kane being an asshole and like the most asshole of all of them. And everyone's like, bro, Rio looked at like 16-year-old Midas and said, nah, man, I'm gonna throw this kid in here because I want to go back to playing Bed Wars. And you're saying someone's worse than that? And I'm like, you're not wrong. You really just said, hey, I don't care if you're a child. I want to go play prop hunt. I want to go play Hypixel Says and party
Cain ready to
games.
throw an infant into the clutches of godhood.
Yeah. And Kane's just like mean to his brother. And like, to be clear, he's like really mean to his brother, so. Do you know anything about MCCI Ray? Coyote. They're the Coyote brothers.
Yeah.
But canonically has asthma.
What?
And Cain just like shits on him. Like we did this stream where Hehe and I were playing the same computer, where I was like the mouse and
yeah.
And that was them.
Oh,
and the whole time I'm like, I have to deal with your stupid asthma right now. It's your fault we have your bad lungs.
What the heck?
And they're toxic.
That's crazy.
And MCCI Ray is just like pathetic.
That's crazy. Making fun of the canonical asthma is foul.
I think it's funny.
We're about to be at 95.
Oh my goodness, we're so close.
What?
Asthma's a true tragedy coming from an asthmatic person. That's so true. How's the inside?
It's good. This is just tedious because it's really far.
Uh,
It's like, do it.
Yeah, that's
I have
fair.
the longest extender and it still takes forever.
Yeah. Well, the longer you take, the more I do the bit I was gonna give you, so.
Oh no.
There is that.
What,
Actually
what
have
was the bit you were gonna give
this
me?
massive entrance thing
Yeah.
that I've now done like a good bit of, but like doesn't mean it doesn't suck.
That's funny.
Give me a pathetic white cat who's a twink who thinks they can kill God and I'll eat for days.
And my life is
Yours. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Icarus is just mean, but like on accident mainly. Not really, but like
totally on X.
I don't think chat realizes how much I think about the like pure Icarus.
Yeah?
Like Icarus, but they're not half Sherbert.
Oh, gotcha.
I think about him a lot.
Yeah. Is
oh.
that Icarus nice?
No, that Icarus is worse.
Oh.
That's like fully raised by Fable
Gotcha.
Icarus. Because okay, so let's think for a second here, because one of the things I think about is like how Icarus probably blames Ray for like not having like fancy prince childhood with Fable, but it's not like blames Quixis because they're like, I'm not fully me, so I'm not what my dad wanted, and he didn't get to raise me how he wanted, and it's your fault, Quixis, it's your fault. But it's literally not, because Quixis doesn't happen until they've already fled with Isla. Like, they're already far from that before Quixis does anything. And I think about that a lot in the timeline.
LOL. Blame Isla.
My freaking mom.
The way you said that threw me off.
Why can't you rotate the thing.
What thing?
The big scaffolding. I think you should be able to rotate it.
Yeah. I thought you meant your gun. I was like, yes, you can, bestie.
No. Alright. Let's get an occasional small ding. It's not a phase, Mom.
What?
Okay. Look at these little dragon guys. Little guys. Oh, chat! We've been watching House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
I don't know how many of you are or even could be Game of Thrones fans, because if you're not an adult, like, don't watch Game of Thrones. It's out there, man, but it's so good, and the new season of the spin-off is coming out right now, and we finally got to watch the first 2 episodes last night, and it's really good.
It's so good. I love House of the Dragon.
I love it. It's making me want to rewatch Game of Thrones,
which we very well could do.
I know, because I watched all of Game of Thrones, chat, and then I info dumped the entire plot of Game of Thrones to Haley, and I mean the entire plot. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, little bits. And this was like season like 6 or 7,
Yeah.
and you watched it through to the end at that point.
After, and like I watched the important episodes.
Not even. You watched one important episode, the one that I yell about.
Important episodes.
But mainly just got the whole thing info dumped. So Haley hasn't actually seen like the whole first 5 seasons.
Yeah.
And I've read the books and everything. That's so real, actually. You did it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, come out here and get your new job.
Oh, this bit?
No, down here. Yeah, this. The scaffolding's in the right place for you, so. I'm sorry.
I see.
Yeah, this whole thing. That's
doesn't.
I'm gonna move here. Get off it really quick. I'm gonna move it back a little because it's a little bit too close.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll put it as close as I can. No.
Nar.
Yeah, this is the job I dub thee with.
Yeah.
I'll finish doing my little figureheads and then I'll go finish the top of the pyramid. We're at 95%.
We're so close. Guess what? I bet we end at 4 o'clock exactly.
That's kind of crazy that we did math like that. Got it.
Yeah, I think you mean you did math like that.
It was pretty easy math, to be fair.
Can't believe you're a math guy.
I might be, man. Alright.
Kendrick, drop another diss
Drop another diss track and my life is yours. Chat, I'm so excited for that epic saga. I know that came off very aggressive, but it's because I have feelings about it. If you don't know, the next saga of Epic is coming. Is it July 5th or July 4th?
July 4th.
It's coming July 4th. And
Jorge likes to do his stuff on holidays.
yeah, and it's the Thunder Saga, and I'm gonna you know, the Underworld Saga was for Icarus. The Thunder Saga is for Ajax. The Thunder Saga is for Ajax. Lightning Wielder, I want it real bad, okay? I want it a completely normal amount, okay?
Have you considered, we've got a lot going on, but have you considered that 4th of July is coming?
No.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. That's true. Drop another potion craft stream and my life is yours. Yeah, no, the Underworld Saga got eaten up by me, and it's gonna be the same.
Which song? Is God Games in Lightning?
We don't know.
Okay.
Jorge hasn't, like, gone back and confirmed what the songs are. He's very much, because he was like, I'm not gonna talk about it at all because I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting.
Yeah, that's new.
I don't know. I just know the Zeus song is in it, and that's the Lightning song.
I don't think I've heard clips of this.
Have you not heard of the Lightning song?
No.
What? Oh my god, I know what I'm doing after stream. I have to play you the Lightning song.
You have to play me. I have not heard the Lightning song.
Lightning Wielder Thunderbringer, bro. Do you see why I might like this?
Yes, I understand why you might like this.
God Games is in the Wisdom Saga. Okay. Do you know all the names, Jules, of all the future sagas? Because
He said them. I don't particularly know them. I liked the video Jorge put out recently where he was like, guys, do not listen to Epic instead of reading the Odyssey. Absolutely not.
I have the wiki open. Ah, that's fair. I love Epic, and I'm glad it's doing so well. One of my favorite things that, like, he's talked about is where he was like, if I ever did a physical production of Epic, I'd want it to be in Las Vegas. And I was like, yeah! Yes, you do! Rejoice! The first two songs in the Thunder Saga are a secret, but the names of all the other songs are out there. Ah, okay.
I see.
Thank you to Fandom System for the raid. Hello. We're washing up a storm.
And yet you're still stinky.
What about when the whole thing's clean, huh?
It'll still smell.
What?
It'll leave us at 0.1% always. Because we cannot escape stinky.
Thanks, man. Just playing this game a couple hours ago? Yeah. Theoretically, we are about to beat the game.
Yeah.
I went on the wiki, right? Okay, so let me preface something because I'm kind of afraid. So I went on the wiki. This is the last level. That's what it says.
Yeah.
My problem is that I remember another level after this one. I remember watching Haley do it. But on the wiki, it said this is the last one. This is the end of it. And I was like, oh, cool. I guess I was remembering wrong. But I just got the little lore message that said something flew out of the volcano. Which makes me think that the little spaceship I remember is after this.
Oh, wait, have you not done the spaceship?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely the secret level after this. It's a whole spaceship.
Oh, there's a secret level. Okay, there you go. That makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I was literally looking, and I was like, no, it says in the original game, this is the story mode. Here is the last level.
Yeah.
We did a spaceship last time. We did a spaceship last time, but I don't think that was the spaceship.
Like, specifically a UFO.
Yeah. I mean, to be clear, the one we did was a UFO.
Oh.
But
was it the disc
it's
one?
not the one that I think I remember you doing, because it has the aesthetic of this temple.
Oh wait, no, maybe I'm tripping.
I don't know. We did a UFO. The level right before this was a spaceship. But it wasn't a spaceship
UFO.
I remember.
Maybe I'm tripping then.
I don't know. How's it going down there, by the way?
I just finished the big center guy.
Hey. So loud.
What?
I just bought soap from the shop and it was just so loud.
I thought you meant my singing was. I was like, oh, never mind.
No, no.
I was just whispering. We're at 98.
Oh, we're so close.
We're so close.
Jules! Oh my goodness, is that sub goal? Is that sub goal?
Wow.
Jules, thank you for the 18
Wow.
gifted. Oh my goodness. Come on, give me the big ding. Give me the big ding.
I got a big ding.
Prison duo cannon fic. Prison duo cannon fic.
Yeah.
It's my little gay one. I went and checked before stream. It is only like 200 words. I won't lie to you guys. It's not long. There's technically more, but not that I want to release. But maybe secret sub goal one day, but
late night sub goal.
but cool. Okay, as we finish this chat, when this is done, I will read it to you guys. We'll pull it up and I'll read it to you, and then I'll post it on AO3 after stream. Yippee!
Homosexual.
Yeah, thanks, man. Can you clean the thing? Can you clean the thing? Can you do your job?
Ah! But I'm doing my job. Cleaning you.
Pyramidian Scroll. What a fun name. I demand song time as well. Understandable. We can absolutely do that.
Singing the song and singing.
Just singing the song, and what do you want, Jules? What song do you want? I'll say that we'll wait until we're done, because we are now in, like, the final stretch. This is literally the last bit.
Oh, you didn't even know about what's gonna happen at the end.
Well, he said something was flying out of the volcano. So I don't know. I might ask you to leave.
What? Oh.
I can have a moment. No.
Oh. Okay.
Get out, girlfriend. You or Haley picked the song? No polls? Ooh. What's a song we could do that's fun? What?
17 brain rot version.
No!
Can we be skipping?
We're not doing 17 brain rot version. Is that the version you can handle?
Yeah, that's the best version.
Can we be 17?
If we've still got the...
Your guy! It's so bad.
You guys know what we're referring
yes,
to,
they
right?
do.
Please say
They know. They know.
Okay, good.
You know, this is a very efficient way that we're doing this.
Right? Good job. Now we go up.
Okay, we keep the tippy top for last.
Yes.
Do. Jules, I will also give you a burbles. I realize that I didn't do any dings. I got a burbles. Orga. Now it's stuck in my head. I hate you.
Can we be skipping? Yeah, we're betas.
Oh my god. Stop it. I hate how much of it you know.
I didn't know I knew this much.
Burbles. I think I'm gonna make a little Burbles emote chat the next time I have free time. So not right now, as I have to do a vlog.
And go to Alaska.
Yeah.
In my head, everything's on hold until after Alaska.
Yeah.
I'm like, later.
Okay, do you want to go down to the ground and let me...
Yeah, you finish. Well, I kind of want to see. Can't I be up here?
Is he gonna be up here?
I think so.
I figured I'd have to go to the bottom to see it.
No. You stay up here. At least I think. I really don't remember. It was 2 years ago, but I think something's gonna happen up here.
Okay. We're almost there. What's left?
More than 3 things.
Atrium inner ceiling. That's the atrium. That's your thing. Oh my god, there's so many things left. Why? Wait, no, hold on. Yeah, okay. The murals.
Is it a lot?
It's a lot, okay. It's all gotta be like almost done though, too.
Yeah.
Can't you sort by status? True.
Oh, this.
Okay. Well, one of the pillars isn't done. I can finish a pillar. This one.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. One of the pillars had a whole side that was dirty.
Okay, there we go.
Atrium, alcove, ceiling. One of these.
It's the atrium inner ceiling. Oh.
Just looking for a little dot. Oh, found it. This. It's gonna be like in one of the crevices.
Yeah. Here. Oh, are you going up?
Yeah, I was going to.
Yeah, because I was also about to go try get it from above.
Okay, there we go. Rear entrance wall trims. So over here.
Which way?
Oh, it's just the down. It's down here that I missed. Oh, it's the outside.
There we go.
Okay, ready? It's gonna do the thing. I think. I don't think we have
to go clean the gem up at the top, and then it'll do it. And also, I'm still trying to get this.
Okay.
Now we go up. Do you see it?
Yeah. Whoa! Don't crash!
What? Wait, what are you looking at?
There's a plane flying around, bro.
Oh, I was looking at this gem that appeared.
Oh, I saw the gem appear too.
I didn't realize the plane go vroom.
Here we go.
What?
How are we supposed to get the top of the gem?
Jump on it. Or be better.
Oh, I guess we don't need to.
Oh, it's rotating.
Whoa!
Look, there's the saucer.
Yeah. Whoa, oh my goodness!
Whoa.
We did it. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bottom now. Let's get out of here. Okay, hold on. I gotta watch the time lapse. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, yeah. Nice. Harper and I hitched out a fishing boat where they had sand pointing. It sounds crazy, but I think we found it. The lost city of Atlantis. Only it's in the Pacific. No wonder it was lost. Should be the lost city of Pacific? Regardless. It has been very recently resurfaced, judging by the claims it must be over 8,000 years old. Anyway, this palace definitely looks related to those statues in the desert, but we need you to head over and give it a clean. There's a lot of dirt beneath. They'll make sense of it. Hey! I got the credits.
Yeah. It'd be cool.
There's tunes.
Oh? You should get to clean the credits.
Because these are all my time lapses.
Yeah. I love the park.
A lot of good things are covered underneath the heavy load. And if I'm feeling down under my own lane of grind, I can count on you, my friend. Because every time
This is actually really cute.
you make it all shine.
The escape part.
Yeah, one thing that I know is that just everywhere you go, you make it all shine. You make it all shine. When nothing is looking that great to me, you know how to show how good it could be. You could have stayed in bed, you could have stayed at home, but you got out there instead, and yeah, you got it all done. What started as a trickle ended like a volcano, and from the darkest depths of the ocean,
It's notably remembering all of them for me.
you make it all shine. All the wood, all the stone.
This one sucked. That was a 6-hour stream, that treehouse.
You make it all shine. So clean, so bright. It makes me wanna get up and go outside.
Here's where I got stuck for like a year before I kept playing.
Oh, you make it all shine. Yeah, it's really alright, and as far as I can see, it's pretty good to me. Oh, there's a
All the vehicles.
you see it before, 'cause we just use the stool. You're checking it out, you smelling it stinking. I look over at you and I
Hey, that's the Sherbathon.
climb up a ladder and then get back down. We're not gonna rest till we've cleaned this town. Keep on going till it's all looking good, and we put the shine back in this neighborhood. Turn up
Hey.
I'm ready to go. That last passion dirt is gone, and so I'm feeling real fine. Now finish the job, and it's time to kick back now.
It's all the ones that I did with you, Haley.
Yeah.
Cause I'm ready to go. That last passion dirt is gone, and so I'm feeling real fine. Now I finished the job, and it's time to kick back now. The pressure's off.
There's a cutscene. Oh! Oh, he wasn't that truck.
With babies.
Babies. That's a really cute ending for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
I love Powerwash.
Wow! We did it! Wow! That's crazy, actually. And technically, chat, we have a lot. There's a whole bunch of DLCs that you can go get and unlock, and like challenge modes. So who knows? Maybe we'll stream more of this. But that's crazy. Because like in my memory, I can like remember what I was doing for most of them, or like what I was like the stream or like the era. It's quirky. Okay, Haley. I go to chat. I got many things to do if you wanna vibe, but I get off of the game. Wow.
Bye. Good stream, chat.
Goodbye. Wah 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 wah. Hi, chat. What a ride. You know what I mean? What a ride. All right.